the good word, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Theta Emerald Randomizer Soul Link with our good friend, Jershin.
Hey guys, I'm just Jershin. Terter, it is a Monday, and the team looks the same as it did on Friday. That's not allowed, right?
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm just breaking rules over here, and it must be why we're in such a good mood right now, because normally when Mondays roll around, they really do feel like Mondays in this particular series, except for today. It's like it's Labor Day or something. Get the day off of work, just feeling
nice
great.
3-day weekend. Ooh, sipping Mountain Dews. I mean, Mountain Dew ties.
What's a Mai Tai? Is that a new flavor of Mountain Dew? I never heard of it.
It's like grape, I think.
But having said that, let's hope that the weekend doesn't come crash into a screeching halt where we just lose Pokemon today instead of Friday. But hopes are high because we just got through the Team Aqua hideout, which turned out to be not too bad, really. I mean, we had a couple of hurdles to get over, but nothing that, a sturdying Magnezone can't handle, among other things.
Where would I be without that boy?
But if you would like to see what exactly happened with Magnezone and all of the other things we had to deal with to get through the base, be sure to check out Just Jershin's channel, where last episode went up on Friday. Links in the description below. So the fun part of this section of the game is coming up because we've gone probably 4 or 5 episodes where we've only gotten like 1, maybe 2 encounters. I can't remember how many exactly, but we're looking at about 2, maybe 3 encounters for every single episode coming up for like the next 4 or 5. Like, it's gonna be amazing. Like, all the Pokemon that we've lost throughout the last like 2.5 weeks, we're gonna be hopefully filling the box back up with potential pairs that we can use in the future. So
yes, and what's ironic about that is this is the part of the game when you do a normal playthrough that I hate the most, because it is route after route after route of Wingles and Tentacles as far as the eye can see. But because we went in, did the hard work, manually randomized this bad boy, we're actually gonna get some fun encounters. Hopefully, or we'll get Digger's Beak.
Yeah, which is what we got the last time. But let's hope we just set the bar a little low. But before we go diving into all of the fun stuff that we're about to embark on.
I see. We don't have the 7th badge yet.
Not yet. But which is going to be a fun fight in itself. But it is Meet the Team Monday. Let's hop in and show you exactly what we're operating with. And I can't believe that one of my highest level Pokemon is a Pokemon that I despise the most. But you know what? It's done its thing. It stayed alive. It actually got a couple of KOs, so I was pretty proud of it. So we'll start off with the newest pair on the team. Start off with Uppercut the Ledian, which has got its name from absolutely uppercutting my poor Brontosaurus that is all kinds of weak to fighting moves. Brave Nature, because it was quite brave to do what it did, because it's just lucky enough that I didn't catch it and then just yeet it off of a cliff, but it's right here anyway. With a plus attack nature and a minus speed, which is very unfortunate. It's got a Pecha Berry in case it gets poisoned, because I didn't have anything else to give it, to be honest with you. But it does have Aerial Ace, Strength, Grow Punch, and U-Turn to bolster out that plus attack nature.
Nice. And Uppercut is linked with Woo the Xatu, who I do not remember why that is its nickname, but it's Woo for some reason. A little sassy and also awakens from sleep early. Psychic Flying type, which helps my team out tremendously. All of my other Pokemon get bodied by fighting types, so I'm happy to have this guy along for the ride. Moveset is a little annoying, to be honest with you. We've got Fly, Future Sight, Shadow Ball, and Toxic, so this thing is I almost replaced Toxic with Shadow Ball to just make it the most obnoxious moveset of all time, but decided against it.
Well, you replaced Toxic with Shadow. So I'm assuming you meant you replaced Shadow Ball with something else.
I was gonna replace Shadow Ball with Protect, just to be a big annoying boy.
I was like, is that allowed? 2 moves in the same song? What's going on
2 Toxics, double Toxicant, Britney Spears.
Next up is Fortuna the Tropius. With solar power that we haven't been able to use yet, but it's probably a good thing because, I don't know, putting the sun up as a grass type just feels so dangerous with fire types running around, but it would power me up in a pinch if I need it. Hasty Nature, so we are quick, but we are even more frail to physical attacks, but the thing is that it rounds out the stats quite a bit, so there's no min-maxing going on here, we're just even across the board, but we do have a Big Brute, which is perfect for Giga Draining, and especially for a Pokemon that has a lot of HP, which means it's losing a lot of HP because of its defenses and weaknesses, but we can get a lot of it back. And it's my strength user, which actually I don't even need anymore because I have Ledian, but then I have Dragon Pulse and Air Slash as well.
Nice. And Fortuna is linked with USB, the Magnezone electric steel type, with that sturdy we talked about earlier. So clutch.
Yes.
It's gone toe-to-toe with many a Groudon and a T-Tar and has lived to tell the tale.
Get in the zone, Magnezone.
Yeah. For some reason, the O'Reilly Auto Parts theme song popped. Do you have O'Reilly Auto Parts up there?
Oh.
Yeah,
O'Reilly's.
that's it.
O'Reilly's. Not a sponsor.
Auto Parts, ow. Dude, if they were, I would lose my mind. Flash Cannon,
Right.
Discharge, Dry Attack, and T-Bolt. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. USBs have the same moveset for like 20 episodes now.
I don't know how many O'Reilly's Auto Parts fans out there are Pokemon fans at the same time, but if you are, get a hold of O'Reilly's. Let them know we're looking for them. Yeah. Next up, Munch Snake the Gyarados, who I am very happy to have because ice weaknesses are very much a thing on my team. And it's not like Gyarados can eliminate that ice weakness altogether, but it at least gives me a fighting chance, that's for sure. Another Brave Nature, Intimidate as well, which is very nice. But another nature that hinders speed, but anything that will boost that already high attack is, I'm all for it. I don't care where the hindrance goes, just give me that attack. So we got Ice Fang, Aqua Tail to pair with Dragon Dance, and unfortunately it used to have Crunch, but I do need a Surfer on my team. And since I have a Pokemon that can legally learn Surf, I gotta do it. So I gave it to Gyarados, so there you go.
That is very sad. I do not currently have a Pokemon that can legally learn Surf, but maybe after today, that'll change.
Yeah.
Much Snake the Gyarados linked with Yoimiya the Pyroar, Fire Normal type. It's always weird for me to see a Pokemon with a secondary normal typing. But
Yeah.
that's how Yoimiya's rolling. Rockin' Dark Pulse, newly learned last episode, Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, and Strength.
That is phenomenal, honestly.
It's pretty
I
nice.
I completely forgot how high its special attack was, so that certainly helps.
Yeah, same. I thought it was a physical attack for the longest time, but no, you be
Wow.
screaming.
Learn something new every day. And let's go to the longest tenured pair on our team. A pair that has honestly withstood like a couple of different apocalyptic moments for our squads and has been the only one to come out both times. Finster the Mandibuzz. I don't know if it's 2 times it, but there's just so many episodes where we kept rotating through Pokemon and they're the only ones that survived. Finster the Mandibuzz. Big Pecs to prevent a defense loss, which we haven't had to worry about yet, but it's there, so you know. Impish Nature, and we do have a plus defense nature, which is nice. We have a detrimental special attack nature, but we do have, along with a Pecha Berry to prevent poison, we do have Nasty Plot to balance out that detrimental special attack nature. With Dark Pulse to pair with it, Fly, and we also have Foul Play, because we don't want to rely on our attack to attack Pokemon, especially as a Mandibuzz. No.
Yes, and the tanky Finster the Mandibuzz is linked with the... I mean, it's technically pretty tanky, but it looks squishy. Tumble Drum, the Wigglytuff, normal fairy type rockin' competitive. I'm shocked throughout this playthrough that I've now reached a point where I would literally be heartbroken if I lost a Wigglytuff. But these guys have just been here for so long, I would be very upset to see them go. So hopefully they are here for the entirety of the rest of the playthrough. Holding Quick Claw, rocking a wonderfully varied moveset of Shadow Ball, Grass Knot, Dazzling Gleam, and Ice Beam.
Yeah, I really don't know what you could replace anything with that would make it even better. Like, I'm sure there's something, but
Yeah,
Grass Knot?
maybe. I got Shadow Ball now on Woo the Xatu, so that's a little redundant, but I'm pretty happy with it.
Like, even if you lost Magnezone, you got Thunderbolt to teach it, man, you're set.
Oh, yep.
And then next up, we have Hamilton the Flygon with the Levitate, which I kind of wish it had something else, but I guess ground types aren't attacking us anymore. We got the Sauce Sand, which is just amazing because we do have a couple of excellent ground moves that Flygon can use, such as Earthquake and Earth Power. And then we've also got Crunch and Dragon Claw. This thing is a physical beast.
And Hamilton the Flygon from one ground type to the other, linked with Heinemann the Mamoswine, ice ground type with Snow Cloak. Wonderful 170 attack with no boosted nature. Rockin' Earthquang. I combined his first 2 moves together. Got that southern twang. Earthquake, Ice Fang, Superpower, and Icicle Crash.
Like the new mainstream country hit.
Earthquang.
Got that Earthquang. something. There you go.
And then I've got Tartaglia, but he's dead, so don't look at him.
All right. Yeah, I had to back out to make sure we went through 5 pairs. I wasn't entirely sure, but
Yeah. Hopefully by the end of today's epi, I'm going to go ahead and call it. We've thrown some black magic out there in the past. For example, the Why Not. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out some good black magic. You were just going through your Flygon, and I was thinking I would love to have a dragon type of my own. I'm gonna throw up a repel. Specifically, I would love to have a dragon type that could learn a water type move like Surf, so that I could get rid of my Empoleon. So I'm going to run into a Dragonite today. That is what I'm throwing out there into the universe.
Wouldn't that be something? I haven't really thought about what I want yet. Where are my super repels? I need to do the same thing. I'm down to 9. I think 9's fine. I probably should have gone back. I can always fly back and get potions and all that if I need to, but if I were to pick a Pokemon that I would want, do we have a ghost type right now or no? I don't think we do, right?
No, ghost type is in the box.
If I came across another like Mischievous or Mismagus, and you came across something that's usable, that's awesome, I would totally catch another Mismagus. I wouldn't care. I would do
That would be Dragonite Mismagus. Let's go ahead and mark it. Let's go ahead and... Why does everything have superpower? Everything in this stupid game has superpower.
Well, I'm dealing with another Endeavor. It feels like everybody's got Endeavor too, which is really annoying. I need a one-shot on this, but I'm not gonna get it. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, if it goes down to 1 HP, I'm going to shriek. Because I'm like, I'm gonna get Endeavored into the ground. I don't want to deal with that.
That would be pretty rude. I'm glad you chose not to. Super Fang, that's annoying.
You didn't choose not to, you chose Xatu.
Oh, I love a good pun. I feel like puns get a bad rap. I don't think they should. They're pretty great in my opinion.
That's because half of them are usually bad, like the one I just said. That's why. So
there was nothing bad about the one you just said. It was great. What are you talking about?
I mean, to be honest, I did just turn another age a couple of days ago, so the jokes need to reflect how old I am at this point.
Are you even brushing off any dad jokes?
I should just get a hold of a book that will teach me the ways, because
there you go.
I can't think of any off the top of my head. I guess, I don't know. Can I think of one off the top of my head?
I get TikToks of dad jokes all the time, but I just laugh at them and I never retain them.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
I do not know.
Because its P is silent. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know why that one was in my head, but
it's a good one. I like that one.
Hold on.
Hidden power?
Oh, never mind.
Hidden power rock.
I was just waiting for hidden power rock, hidden power. I mean, there are 2 types that bug flying is like quad weak to, right? I mean, rock and something else. I'm honestly not sure.
I think just rock, but there's a lot of types that combo is weak to.
Well, exactly. That's why I was just like, okay, this might be a problem, but no, we're fine.
Nice.
And wouldn't you know it, Ledian is the first Pokemon on my team to reach level 60. I can't believe it was afforded that distinction.
That's so funny.
But it was. Oh. There you go.
Here's my chestnut back from the dead.
He's like, I found another trainer. Don't show me Matt. Ow, ow, ow! It's like masquerading all over again. Ow!
Yes.
How could you do this to me twice?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Panzer. I didn't mean to.
Well, I'm about to get exploded on. See you later.
That thing does like to go boom.
It does.
As a fan of going boom, I would be a little frightened.
I am kind of frightened. Oh wow! I just switched the flying type into a rock type. Pardon me. But I'm intimidated first, so that's fine.
There you go.
And it missed the soda, thank goodness.
Golly jeepers!
Right, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Hopefully no sturdy, no sturdy.
No sturdy.
No sturdy.
Woo! That was dangerous.
That's a little scary, because if the Stone Edge crits, then it do not care about your Intimidate. It'll cut right through that, like butter.
That is very true. Hot knife through butter.
Wasn't that was a huge trend on YouTube for a while? All the hot knife cutting through stuff.
Was it?
You not remember those? It was like a weird. It was like a 1 month period where every single YouTube channel collectively decided it was just what was good for the algorithm. They were like, I'm going to heat up a butter knife with a blowtorch and I'm just going to cut through ping pong balls and styrofoam cups and call it content.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be interested in watching it for a little bit, but I guess that makes sense that it only lasted so long, because it's like...
There's only so many things you can cut through.
And it's not only that, but it's just, it's kind of like, have you ever watched videos of hydraulic presses just crushing things?
I get those on TikTok a lot. I do get a lot of those oddly satisfying hydraulic press crush videos.
Yeah, they are very addicting because they don't even crush interesting things half the time. Like sometimes they'll crush like a stress ball that has like the goop things or whatever, and sometimes they'll do the thing
stringy,
where it'll push down on like a candle or something and just go shooting out everywhere. Like, yeah, wow, cool, wow, I'm easily entertained. But then, yeah, it doesn't really last long after like you watch like one 15-minute video and then you're just like, okay, I'm good on that. But yeah, just trends like that.
I used to watch. I used to have this TikTok.
Whoa! Kill it! Oh, it's gonna kill itself first.
Oh, let's go! Did it do high jump kick?
Hit? Yeah, it did. Okay,
good eats. Good eats.
That high jump kick would have hurt a lot.
I used to get, I don't remember the name of the channel, but they would make these oddly satisfying, like, not moon sand, but it's just like some sort of like, I think it's called kinetic sand.
Oh,
where
yeah.
They would basically just like have like a brick of sand that like stands up by itself and then like crunch through it with like metal tools. So you would hear the very like ASMR, like crispity crunchy of the sand, and I liked them. Like I would get lost in them for a while, and then after they kept appearing on my page for long enough, I was like, you can only cut sand so many different ways. I've seen you cut sand now for like a month. I think I get it.
Yeah, right. Like, there's just not a lot of replay value there, you know?
No.
What was the last thing that I had watched that just looked really cool? It was I can't even think of the guy's name, but he gets like 20 million views per video that he puts up, and he does like scientific experiments, like one of his big things.
I think I know the guy you're talking about.
Is it like it's Mark Rober, that's
it.
Yeah,
does he like make robots and cool stuff like that?
Well, one of the things that he did, and I might have talked about it on this series, I don't think I did actually, but he made a glitter bomb for packages, like disguised as packages for package thieves, and those videos were amazing.
I've seen that before. That's a good one.
And like the reactions on these people's faces is just so mind-boggling because there isn't an ounce worth of shame, of course, but it's like obviously they don't think they're being filmed. They're just like, oh, it's one of those prank boxes. Haha, they got us good. We were totally being thieves. That doesn't matter in this equation, does it?
Right.
And it's just like, oh my goodness.
Doesn't matter if you got. I just remembered, does Licky Licky get Power Whip?
Yes.
Shoot, I cannot be in.
And I think it gets it via level up too.
Yeah, I thought so. That thought just jumped into my brain at the very last second. Okay. He probably doesn't have Earthquake.
Not via level up, I wouldn't think. If I were to guess what a Licky Licky has, it probably has Power Whip. It probably has a couple of normal stab moves. And
I'll go back into USP.
I am probably Supersonic because it feels like every Lickitung and Licky Licky has that for some reason.
Ooh, Screech. That's a little annoying.
Yeah, especially if it's got Earthquake.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to fully. Sturdy's just too good. I love being able to just. He got Power Whip. Okay, Power Whip's not too scary. We eat that up.
My stupid game.
Oh no, did it click off?
Yeah, it clicked off, and it did even worse because I accidentally drug it. So then it just started skipping and skipping and skipping. I mean, that's one quick fix anyway, but I'm just like, really, it's happening now?
You could just put the, what's the Never Gonna Give You Up? You could just put that song in there for the bit where we lost the audio.
Yeah, that's true. Just Rickroll everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's what you said. Like, I did the thing where, I don't know, like you ever talk to somebody and you miss one tiny bit of information in a sentence and it derails the whole sentence because you either like heard a sound, like you heard a sound off in the distance, or you lost focus for like that one split second. That was what happened to me, and I was like, I think I heard what he said.
Yeah, no, my eyes glaze over like 99% of the time, especially when we're doing this. Like, I'll be having a conversation with you and then like a scary Pokemon pops up and there is not a thought behind these eyes. I just hit Moss Deep.
And see, I'm in the exact opposite end where, like, I get to talking, but I don't pay attention to what's going on here, and then I lose a Pokemon, kind of like what I did with Lucario. Or not Lucario,
it's hard,
but,
dude. Multitasking is surprisingly tough.
What's the name of that Pokemon that I lost? Ludicolo. And yeah, it was rather rough. So you already made it to Moss Deep, you said?
I did, but then I turned back to do an extra battle, so...
Nice.
Let's see.
Nothing new here, just Josh getting ahead of me because he's a lot better at this game than I am.
I've also been using the speed up button.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
The speed up button helps quite a bit. It is, it's a wonderful feature. I should eat that.
Okay, so let's see here. I am What are we going for next? Are we doing Moss? Yeah, we're doing Moss Deep and then Shoal Cave. That's right.
Yep, Moss Deep and Route 127, I think, is on the way to Shoal Cave. So we'll get 3 big ol' encounters today, which is very exciting. When's the last time we had an episode with not even, forget 3 encounters, but just like double-digit encounters? Feels like it's been like 5 or 10 episodes.
It's just been a lot of bad guy shenanigans, man. I'm telling you.
Speaking of which, when's the last time we've had a good encounter? Right? I hate to be greedy, but it feels like it's been so long since we've had an encounter that I would just like. I need the last one I could think of is the Genesect, and who did I get? Embor, but we obviously
don't
didn't
talk
get to keep
about
them.
that. We don't talk about that ever. Well,
speaking of not talking, this Alakazam just set up a Calm Mind, which is slightly terrifying, but I am super specially defensive.
And you're gonna kill it in the next shot, I bet, right?
Yes, but he outspeeds. So
I think you need at least one, even a +1, whatever.
I think so too. He set up again. Dude, whoever coded this game put in like extra greed when they were cooking this thing up. People be going for extra sword dances. No, I lowered his special defense with my last one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good.
Good eats, good eats.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Well,
all right, I will speed up and get back to you.
Well, that's fine. Well, while you're doing that, I can actually do my encounter.
Oh yeah,
right now,
it's your encounter.
I am oop. So I guess I'm gonna jump into the water, hop on Munchsnake's back. The repel is already gone. We need a ghost type. We need
dragon type.
Type.
Rock type.
Rock type. We need
steel type.
Ground type ? Yeah.
You have Flygon.
Oh yeah, true.
Steel type.
Well,
you could get a steel type.
Or just give me a flying type. Give me the hard one. Give me another Noibat. I'd catch another Noibat.
Do you really want another flying type?
Come on.
Oh, that's a great Pokemon though. We have a fire type, but that's a great Pokemon.
Oh man, I'm happy. I can't say I'm not happy.
This could be the first, potentially, as long as I don't do something stupid like get a water type.
Oh, and this thing has Drought too. That is so good.
It would link with your Tropius. It would link with your Tropius.
That is true. Yeah, pair them up on the battlefield.
Let's see what I can get. This is my Dragonite. I called it. I'm getting a Dragonite. Don't care what the game says.
Do it. Come on.
Dragonite. I hate it. I'm swimming in water.
I mean, water ghosts. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It could be worse, but
I like Frillish and Jellicent, but
yeah,
it's just there's so many water types in the game, man.
That is
true. I gotta put so many in the game.
Come on, Vulpix. I wanted a one ball here. One ball.
What am I going to do to catch this thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I can even attack this thing without risking.
We're getting pretty like highly leveled. It's pretty tough to do any damage to a level 40.
I could Giga Drain it with, but I don't want to switch into Drought Vulpix.
Okay, one Ultra Ball works too. Thanks, Frillish.
I could Ice Fang it and be fine, I bet. No, I could Surf it too. It's neutral. I'm gonna do that. I bet you in the sun.
You're gonna Surf it? Oh, because that's true. It's in the sun.
And my special attack is garbage. I bet $1 million a Vulpix would eat one Surf. Just one.
I hope so.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a risk. I'm gonna do it. I have a good feeling about this.
Come on, Sunlight.
$60 special attack.
Look it up. 60 special attack.
Look it up, but I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it's 60 special attack. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
No, I know he's got pretty bad special attack.
I just killed one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and now I don't know how to feel anymore.
That's very sad.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
It's okay.
I'm gonna look it up. Maybe it's its special defense. No, it's definitely not a special defense.
No, his special attack is low. It's still over 100.
It's still pretty good. It was in the sun though, man. I thought a neutral hit. No.
We got a billion water. Look at this. I got Wooper, I got Frogadier, I got a Azumarill, which we'll probably bring back out at some point.
Josh,
got water types for days.
I'm gonna look back on this episode, Josh, and I'm gonna see that moment and go, it makes me feel like when I make a really, really bad call in poker, where I don't feel like the overwhelming, I don't feel the repercussions or like go over it in my head enough. until it's over, and then I look back and I go, why would you do that?
Yeah. The only downside that just dawned on me is it would have been a perfect replacement for Gyarados and Pyroar, which is always nice to have. It's always nice to have that perfect swap, but it's okay.
Well, I guess we'll put that behind us, I suppose.
Hey, the good news is we talked about it. We have so many encounters. We're going to get some good stuff, starting with Route 127, which is...
Oh, are we going up to Shoal Cave?
Oh, shoot. I meant 125. Route 125 is on the way to Shoal Cave.
Oh, it is. Okay, so we can always do Shoal Cave next after that.
Yeah, so we'll do Shoal Cave next, but 125 is new. So I will go ahead and get my encounter here. And this is where my I was one off. See, I miscounted. This is where my Dragonite was hiding from me.
That's right.
This is where Dragonite was hiding.
You just had to wait for me to kill one, that's all.
Yeah.
Kill an encounter.
A sacrifice must be made in order to bring my Dragonite friend home. Oh, dude, I'm in. Okay, it is. I caught a Haunter before.
You know what's happening. You know what's happening.
That's what I'm saying. So I've caught a Haunter before. I could call species on this thing, but Ghost type is so rare. And also Gengar is Pog. So I am going to catch this.
You want to catch this? Okay.
I will be catching this.
I was going to ask, like, because I was going to say, I feel like we should make that decision before, like, I do my encounter. Wouldn't that be fair? So I would say, like, you just did now, yeah. Okay. My turn. Full team time. No, don't encounter. No, don't do that.
Get a Dragonite. Get a Dragonite. Get a Dragonite.
No, not another Dragon Flying type, please.
Oh, that's true.
Give me something else.
You don't need another ice weakness.
Give me Kyurem.
Yeah, literally.
How about it? How about it? Anything. I don't have a repel.
Something good.
I don't have. There we go. Come on.
Something good. Holy boosh!
Why couldn't this be Tornadus? Why couldn't this be Tornadus?
Not wrong, but still, what a pair. This is the first one. I mean, my Ghastly's not very exciting yet, but
it's
eventually.
Another flying type. It's another flying type.
At least it's electric flying.
Yeah.
So that doesn't actually help with your ice weakness, I just realized, but you know.
No.
Okay, how do I
can crunch this thing, right? I'm not gonna kill it with the crunch. It's not stab. No, I'm not gonna do it. Hold on.
I'm just chucking balls. I'm scared now. I want this pair more than anything.
I gotta knock this thing down though, don't I?
Okay, I called mine. I just be throwing single balls. Just go for the power of the Ultra Ball.
All right, I'll do it.
He can't hit you. You're ground type. He can't hit you with anything.
All right, come on.
Worst comes to worst, you could. A Thundurus is not the worst thing to Master Ball, to be honest.
Oh my God! I swear to God. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way. There's no way that would happen.
He's speedy.
Then this thing would have to make the team if Magnezone were to ever go down, without a doubt. All right, come on, Thundurus. Let's start doing down B. That's a 2. Ah! Come on. All right, it's got crunch.
He's got crunch. Interesting.
I think it's got some physical prowess too. I can't remember. I know Thundurus. I think Thundurus is usually a physical attacker in competitive. I can't remember. It's been so long. But at any rate, we got agility. We got crunch. I would imagine it's got an electric move of some sort that it's probably not showing us for obvious reasons. Any hooser.
Do you remember what I named my Haunter?
Folgers, I think.
Folgers, okay. Yeah. For some reason this time, we're not sponsored, by the way, by any of these brands, but apparently that's what my Gengars exist to be. First one was Folgers, now we're doing Colgate.
And I don't remember why you even named it that. Like, I think it was just
because it said Haunter was the gas Pokemon, and drinking coffee gives me gas. But this time I caught Ghastly, and I thought he had a beautiful smile, and I thought of toothbrushes, or toothpaste.
Pearly whites. Man, this thing, there's discharge. Okay, so we're good there. This thing is gonna be rather annoying, I feel.
Yeah.
I wish I had timer balls, man. Timer balls would be just exquisite right now.
That would be nice. You gotta go buy some Ultra Balls too.
Dude, what if Moss Deep has timer balls? Like, I know they were selling like dive balls and things like that before. Like, that would be problem solved right there. Like, everything would get caught in a timer ball over time.
Yes. We do be stalling, except for me when I use Toxic, but...
Come on. Stupid legendary.
This is gonna be such. Even if it doesn't see the field for a while, because we've got, like, obviously I love Magnezone and his sturdy has saved me many times. This is like it if anything happened to them, this is nearly, for me, I just love Gengar, but this is very near for me to Typhlosion Greninja levels of like, the second an opportunity opens up, this is good on the team.
Oh man, I'm just trying to think if there is a way that I can touch it at all. Like just any way.
Well, he resists flying, right?
Yes, he would, but I gotta heal up first before I do anything
So you
else.
could maybe, but he has electric type moves.
Yeah, he's got discharge still. He's not showing me discharge.
Your only option would maybe be Tropius, because it's neutral.
Yeah, then I could fly and do that whole thing. I could even Giga Drain if it's got charge, discharge, agility, and crunch. Is what I'm looking at here. Began charge and power. Is that a special attack increase? No, a special defense increase.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna switch out into Tropius now, and I'll start hitting
That's what I would do.
I definitely got to get it lower. I wish I would have thought of it sooner so I could still throw Ultra Balls when it's weakened, but at least I know.
Hey, if he kills Tropius, then we can add him right away. Oh God! Dude, holy shnikes!
I'm switching out.
Holy
Going right back to the old strategy.
Oh, Hamilton, you don't let us down.
That thing was 10 levels under me, Josh.
Yeah, dude, he's got some special attack.
Dude, at what point do you feel comfortable me attacking this thing with a crunch? I wouldn't Dragon Claw it because that's stab. That would probably kill.
So you don't want to use Master Ball. You're anti Master Ball.
It's
legendary.
I know. I just should I?
I mean, it's your Master Ball, so I don't want to, and we have a lot of encounters still left to go.
That's my thing.
I don't want to take it out of your hands. However, I will say Electric and Ghost are two of the rare types.
We
have one. I have an Electric type in the box. I have Raichu, and you have your Miss Magus, which is a Ghost type. Other than that, it's the only two of these types.
Yeah, and just stay in the ball.
It's a legendary, but
just stay in the ball and solve the problem.
If you can get through it without using the Master Ball, that would be clutch.
Yeah. It's just, I feel like if I'm going to, it requires me. I almost feel like I should just throw the Master Ball just to save. Yeah, this ain't gonna allow me, I don't think. I'm gonna throw 5 more balls. And if they don't catch, I'll yield and throw it.
Try a Pokeball. Pokeballs always work.
All right. I will yield to the Master Ball. If 5 Pokeballs fail, I'll yield to the Master Ball. Yeah, there we go.
I lied about Pokeballs.
And now I gotta heal. You know what? Forget it. It's a legendary. I'm just gonna do it. I'll just do it.
I think it's a good move. Maybe the commenters may disagree, but I'll be interested to see what they think.
I'm gonna be very sad.
I think Gengar Thundurus is a beautiful pair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it. I just, man, I can't.
I hope we don't, because we want to try to squeeze in Shoal Cave as well, or save that for next time.
How many have we done? 2 today?
Two today so far. Yep.
I think we do one more. I think
we could squeeze in.
Yeah.
I just hope you don't run into like your favorite legendary.
Make for good content, right?
Yes, it would.
Let's see here. I'm gonna call this thing Law, because Tales of Arise is an amazing game, and Law has a mystic art, an astral art, and I think it's called the mystic art. And like all of his attacks have some sort of like lightning base to it. So yeah, this thing's called Law. Let's go. All right, let's get out of here.
You gonna run back and do we want to do Shoal Cave encounter or a different route? You gotta buy Pokeballs.
Well, I need to buy Pokeballs and I need to heal. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, hold on. I already committed to it. I just need to heal real quick.
You know, it's a Meet the Team Monday anyway, and we usually like pad the first 10 minutes with going over the team. So we can go over a little bit.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right.
30 minutes of content. It's worth it.
You're the man of reason, Josh, and I appreciate that.
I just really like the dopamine from encounters. So
that is true. And it is our last recorded episode of the day, Fourth Wall. So why not go out with a bang? Mm-hmm. So I'm on board with you.
Dude, but encounter's so good. I'm really excited for that. I don't want to lose USB, but
right. We do have the perfect switch out though, so that's the thing. Yeah, because if we lose USB,
a beautiful pair.
We use USB though. That does mean we lose our sturdy user, which is a problem.
Yes. Also, I'm scared for this encounter now. I just heard, so you can hear the cries of the Pokemon when you stand in the area, and I definitely just heard a Venonat, and I do not want a Venonat. So hopefully I get something else.
Right. All right, 30 Ultra Balls. That should be good. There are no specialty balls here, which is kind of a shame, but that's all right.
I need a Mon with Hypnosis. I miss my Sleep Mon.
Oh yeah. Same with Jump Bluff. Like, that just made things so easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
Just a little bit extra oomph of getting him closer to getting you. I guess I do have False Swipe. I could teach him on False Swipe to help with catching encounters, but that feels like a waste.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. Good. I knew there was these twins right here. They were on the left that were threatening to battle me, so I was like, let me just make sure.
Thankfully, they don't want to. All right.
All right. This is officially, Josh, our 50th encounter.
Wow, that's pretty good, and we've only lost about half of them.
Only half. Not bad.
All right. Something good to finish the day off. What's up, old man?
So I can I surf here for an encounter? Can I do it?
You should be able to.
All right. How about a shiny? That'd be cool.
That would be a pretty cool way to end the episode.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Maria might be upset if I scream really loudly because she's trying to sleep, but you know.
Stupid work. We don't need work.
I agree.
Yeah, come on.
I thought you could surf for an encounter. I could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe I gotta advance through one of the doors.
Maybe there's.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
Okay. Something good. Please, dupes. Please, dupes. It's a grass type. I mean, it's not bad.
I haven't caught an Oddish. I haven't caught a Gloom. I haven't caught a Vileplume, and I haven't caught this thing.
Nope.
I can get Sleep Powder.
Hey, that's true. With the return of Jump Bluff in a different Dancy form. Okay, allow me to get the Venonat to link with the Blossom.
You do that.
Guaranteed. Now that it's the only cry that I was able to discern, because it's got such a notable cry, so that means it's definitely going to be the one that shows up.
Absolutely. Okay, I can hit this thing with a crit on the. Ah, come on, that's cheap. So cheap.
He is coming prepared.
Actually, I don't. Can you encounter anything in the shallow waters?
Maybe not. I'm not running into anything, so I'll try doing what you did. Okay, yeah, this seems to work. Here comes the Venonat. Cookie. All right, another water type. I hate my life. That's okay.
That is true. Okay, I'm gonna start chucking balls. I don't think I want to take another chance at attacking this thing. So, Ultra Ball it is!
Is this thing gonna have Vice Grip? I mean, Guillotine?
Actually, it probably will. But what level is it?
I'm gonna switch into USB 44.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna die from it.
Yeah.
You're under level. It's under level, so it's not gonna kill
like
you.
he's not gonna be able to hit it.
Right. Yeah. Gen 1, I think it has a chance to, but if it's under your level, it's not gonna be able to.
Okay. Then I will just throw Pokeballs.
Famous last words, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I have USB out, so if he manages to land it, kudos to him. We get to put Gengar and Thundurus on the team. So
that is true. And it's got Brine with that special attack of its. Yeah, you can stay in forever.
Yeah, he won't be doing much to USB. Now catching him is going to be a whole nother issue.
Yeah, the Bellossom is proving to be rather tough as well.
He's got Slam. I bet his last move is Heavy Slam, so I think I'm fine. He's got Brine, Slam. I forgot his first move already. Protect. Okay, we're fine.
Trying to think about now that we're at the end of our recording session. I have snacks upstairs that I really want to dig into.
What kind of snacks you got?
So I have these Cinnabon like muffin type things that are filled with frosting in the middle. Like
that
I
sounds
just throw
wonderful.
in the microwave for a couple minutes, and I'm just like, dude. I was like, do I really want to eat 800 calories before I go to bed?
Is it similar? Is it similar to those like Taco Bell cinnamon sugar dusted icing
very
bites
close.
they have?
Very close.
Those
and
are
those
dangerous, bro.
They are very dangerous, but oh my goodness. And I include them on every order I do now. Like every time I get a steak quesadilla. Bill Awesome! I get a steak quesadilla with 3 crunchy tacos, and I get a 2-pack of those cinnamon things.
It's like 2 for $1, right, or something like that? $1.50 maybe.
Something like that. Yeah.
They're pretty cheap, but it's a nice little snack.
Yeah, absolutely. Why? I really want Earth Powered again.
Claws.
Why am I not having such good luck with these things right now? Why are they breaking out of everything?
I don't know. They are not. You even weakened them.
Yeah, Kingler's fully evolved, Bellossom's fully evolved. What's the deal? What's the dealio, fam? Ah!
Wincy.
Can I hit it one more time with anything? I can Earth Power it again, but I know a crit will kill.
Okay, I just want to prove that I'm not crazy. I'm going to run until I encounter the Venonat. I just want to see if my ears were correct. I could have had a fracture, you piece!
Oh,
that would have been a nice pair.
I could surf this, right? in the sun. Not very effective.
And resisted.
Exactly.
And the sun. Go, Skiddo!
I would think I could do that.
I would hope so.
All right. I gotta get it in
I
the red.
provide you my blessing. Also, I think I'm wrong. I think there are no Venonats in here. I think my ears are broken. There were Litwick, dude!
Oh, and it's got a berry. That's annoying.
I hate looking at all of the cool things I could have encountered and then... What's he got?
It had an absorb bulb.
Oh, I don't know what that does.
It raises your special attack if you get hit by a water type move. I don't know how much it rose it.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I got a Kingler. There's a Litwick. There's Espeon. There's Fracture.
And you got a Kingler.
There's another Natu. No, thank you. And I got the one water type. Okay, I would not have wanted Aromatisse. I would have skipped on that one, to be fair.
Right.
Another Pyroar. Okay. There's so many cool. Oh, frick! Don't kill me.
That was a 1-ball breakout too. All right, come on, come on. This is getting ridiculous.
Is this where the Venonat is?
We're well over time, Blossom. Get with the program here.
Tox, that would have been gross. Beheem, that would have been gross. Blaziken.
Ooh.
Okay,
I love me
cool
fire
Pokemon
chicken.
Here. I do too. Little Popeyes action.
You know what I don't like? I wonder how much, like all of the riches that I've had over the course of this game, I'm about to lose.
Squandering.
I don't think I've had one three shake yet on a Blossom. Like,
That's
why is this
rude.
thing?
It's not even that. I don't think its catch rate's even that high.
Apparently it is. It's either that or I'm the most unluckiest trainer of all time.
Hey, well, for the
save it.
Oh, there you go. You just gotta be a little self-deprecating.
I just had to complain enough. That's all I had to do. I was in Shoal Cave, but I was the saltiest creature in that cave. Let me tell you.
Hey, for the lovely people at home, it's like the baseball game went into extra innings. You got a little bit of free content today.
That is true. What's the first dance you can think of off the top of your head, Josh?
Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela.
I don't think that's a dance actually.
No, that's like the horn that you blow at a
like the
soccer
soccer
match.
Games.
I'm gonna call it Vuvuzela anyway.
There you go. He seems pretty loud.
It looks like it's attempting to grow 2 Vuvuzelas out the top of his head, but it's like it's starting at like the head of the Vuvuzela and then it sprouts out, but it's at the beginning stage. So there you go.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, Vuvuzela. That's the weirdest name for a Pokemon ever, but it's
it would
your
make
fault,
more
Josh.
sense for like a Loudred or something, but
Right.
for some reason I thought that was a dance.
Yeah, that is true. Nope, it's just those horn. Do they even blow those horn things at soccer games anymore?
I think it was like really popular at the World Cup that one year. That was in. Wait, what was this? What did I just take? Oh, King's Rock.
It would have been like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was in South Africa or something. I can't remember where it was held, but I remember they were super popular during that event, but I haven't really heard them since then.
Huh. Well, anywhozer, I don't really have a good segue for that conversation to lead to the end of the episode, so I'm just going to jump right into it.
Just finish off the episode going,
yeah,
for the rest of
or
it
whatever
was-
they sound like.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that part of the audio capture. But
Spike.
anyways, guys, we are going to end it off here. We got 3 encounters in today's episode, which never happens. And what also never happens on top of that is that we catch all 3 of them, which is quite nice. We got the assistance from a Master Ball, so it's kind of cheating, but you got to do what you got to do. So
we didn't catch the first one.
Wait, we didn't?
Poor Vulpix got bodied.
Oh, that was the first. Oh, we caught the Cacturn in the episode prior.
Yeah, that was last episode.
That was what I saw was the Cacturn, and I'm all confused. I'm sorry. Yeah, and that Vulpix was my fault. So
Totter.
There's an.
We'll save that for. Well, that's a token. That's a free encounter. That's another chance at your Vulpix. That's another chance for Vulpix. We will save that for next time.
I didn't even know we got an egg. But anyways,
I didn't either.
But yeah. So now we have something to look forward to on the next episode on top of all the other encounters. But anyway, the next episode will be over on Just Jershin's channel, link in the description below. So I encourage you to go over there, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the episodes go live, as well as do that here because you don't want to miss a single episode of this series, especially now that we are in Encounter Palooza land as far as Hoenn goes. But Josh, is there anything else that you would like to add before we roll on out today?
I'm sorry you had to use the Master Ball, but down the road, assuming USB and Tropius don't live forever, I think that's a pretty beefy pair for the box. I'm pretty dang excited about it.
That is pretty true. I mean, you consider the fact that we have, and now that I think about it, I was okay with doing it in general, but I feel even better about it now because you consider how many legendaries we've come across in this entire game. It hasn't been very much, so.
No, they're few and far between.
Right, so, but other than that, guys, we do appreciate you stopping by for another episode, and hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye.